Welcome, everybody. This is Ava filling in for John. Welcome to Mertech.com's Daily News Update Extra. We are sharing a video snippet that provides no nonsense, common sense, logic, and truth. I am following this channel and given this video a thumbs up. The link to this video is in the description box below. Please follow Mertech on Rumble. Give me a thumbs up and share this information far and wide. This great news update will begin momentarily. Thank you and may God bless.
So the question then is, you're going to lose Rand Paul, you know that. You're probably going to lose Mitch McConnell. Collins and Murkowski are, who knows, they're wild cards. And then you got Ron Johnson. I mean, so how is this going to work? I mean, the numbers are not there at this point, unless this bill becomes more conservative, so to speak, in terms of the deficit reduction. Then maybe you get Ron Johnson, maybe you get Rand Paul. How do you see this?
Yeah, and David, you'll remember that after the Senate is done with it, it has to go back to the House, and so you need to make sure that you still have some agreement there. I mean, there are the
reconciliation of the reconciliation. Yeah, right.
It's a lot of work, and remember, there's a caucus in the House that was for in putting in place state and local tax deduction. You don't necessarily have that in the Senate, but that's an area where obviously there's a lot of government expenditures that you could cut back potentially in the Senate. There are other things that they could do. For instance, they could make sure that the spending cuts happen a lot sooner in the bill than what they're currently in. You could also have more changes to the subsidies from the Inflation Reduction Act. That was the Joe Biden legislation that there were some constituencies in the House that didn't necessarily want to cut that. So there is room to cut more. And I think you can get to a place where Senator Ron Johnson would probably be comfortable voting for it. But yes, the Senate has a lot of work to do between now and July 4th to get this over to President Trump's desk. And I really think that July 4th deadline needs to stick, because if this slips much farther, David, you're going to have a situation where it's going to start to have economic impact. You're going to have uncertainty in the market, and that's not good for the American taxpayer or the consumers.